has a few words about our two incredible seniors. Coach?
Thank you so much. Hey everybody. Thanks for coming, everyone. Got a special day to recognize our two seniors. It's been a really exciting year to get back into sports, and it's been really special having these two seniors in particular in a year when we needed positivity and assertion and good leadership. These two have been nothing short of that, and it's been a blessing to have them this year and all the years past. What I'd like to do is I'll call our first senior, and if she could be met by her family at half court, that would be amazing. Senior Kamoy Barnett, accompanied by her aunt and uncle, Tammy Keith White. And her sister, Cece. Kamoy's done a tremendous job this year. She was a 4-year varsity cheerleader and a captain this year as well. She's been a 2-year varsity basketball player for us, and just a ray of light at all levels of this program. She's been tremendous from beginning to start, and it's going to be sad to say goodbye, but she's done great, and the season's not done yet. Her favorite memory when asked, be it basketball or cheerleading or anything at NHS, actually came this past weekend when we got a really exciting win against CCA. So that was a blast. Kamoy has been accepted at the UMass Boston and the University of Delaware, and she plans to attend university after graduation, but she's undecided at this point, so congratulations. Our other senior, Captain Sydney King, is going to be accompanied by her dad, Brian, her mom, Erin, and her brother, Kenneth. Sydney, again, has brought really great leadership to the program this year and in years past. She's a 4-year varsity soccer player, was also a captain this past season. She's a 3-year varsity basketball player and was selected as captain this year. When I asked her what some of her favorite... Well, I broke the microphone. Sorry, I'm gonna just speak loud here. She's been a great leader. It's been a blast having Sydney, getting to be involved coaching with soccer. Seeing her play on that field as well as on the basketball court has been tremendous. When asked what her favorite memories were, she sent me a few, and then she sent me a few more, and then she sent me a couple after that. And it's good. She thought about it. She had too many good memories here. That's great. But the ones that stuck out most were being able to travel with you guys. And specifically her team dinners and then the team basketball sleepover last year. Sydney was accepted into a number of universities, but she'll be attending Iowa State University. She'll be studying psychology this fall, so congratulations.
Thanks very much, Coach. Hey, we got this to work. All right, here we go. After the fact, hey, your voice was fantastic. You're all set. Let's give it up for our two incredible seniors, family. And I do have a special request from Erin King. This one goes out to Coach Brian King here real quick. The Iowa State fight song there for you, Coach. Once again, thanks very much to all of the coaches, the athletic department, the student athletes, for getting kids on the court safely. An incredible job by all, and again, a commitment to safe and wonderful competitiveness by all of our athletes. And we're going to get to our starting lineups here, beginning with the visiting Vineyarders of Martha's Vineyard. Number 1, Maria Andre. Number 20, 20, Wadeline Hall. Number 23, Josephine Welsh. Number 25, Isabella Murphy. And number 3, senior captain, Kylie Estrella. And now for the starting lineups of your Lady Whalers. Number 4, Reagan Perry. Number 2, Caroline Correa. Number 33, McLean Willett. Number 3, senior Kamoy Barnett. And number 11, captain and senior Sydney King. And now if we could please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Check, 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 check.
Scoreboard's here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Set, so we should be good to go.
Time's no good. Alrighty, and we are off and running here. Oh.
You're good. You're good.
At John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, as we did a little double duty here as we recognized a couple of seniors. Whalers moving the ball around the perimeter, shot up, no good by Correa, but a good look. Wadeline Hall, as they face, the Vineyarders face a zone to start with. Deep shot off the backboard and in. Nice shot there. And a turnover quickly. Drive and dish, another jump shot. Off the mark this time. And a pass back outside. 3 seconds the call. Estrada in the lane for a bit too long. I am Chris Morris, happy to be here once again with NCTV. My partner in crime, Sean's bringing you the great video. Barnett to Correa over the timeline. Another shot up, off the rim, no good. Andre with the rebound, and she is looking to go coast to coast. Nice pass. And the shot goes up and in. Josephine Welch into the scorebooks for the Vineyarders. who hold a 4-0 early lead. Inbounded to Barnett. Both players go down, no call. And Barnett rips it out of the hand. She faces a double team and is in trouble and called for a travel. She needed a little help, but it looked like there should have been a foul called there. But no call. Welch with the inbounds. And they get set up against a little matchup zone. Inside pass, nice look. And a foul is called. Looks like Korea will be called for the foul. First foul of the afternoon. 6:26 to go here. 2 shots, and as we have noted, the first shot goes up with no one in the lane. And rolls around the rim and falls in. And now the defenders and one offensive player will go into the lane for the second shot. High arcing short. Rebound is battled for. It will be a quick jump ball. Remains Vineyard ball. They get a fresh shot clock. And into the game for Nantucket is the other Barnett, CC Barnett. So just like the boys have the Bodden brothers, the girls have the Barnett sisters. And Kamoy gathers the errant shot. And the Whalers will look to get on the board here. They are down 5-0 early. CC Barnett with a harassing defender. Nice catch. And picks up her dribble. Coach Osana does the wise thing and calls timeout to save the possession with 6:03 to play, 5-0 early. And if you see someone in the middle of the court, it is a bit of a leak from above. So we're taking care and making sure that the court is safe to play on during timeouts. I got to think the conversation is about relax. It's early. Let's get it up, set up our offense. And get a good shot. They got a couple of nice shots by Korea early on. The challenge for Coach Osana has been turnovers. Fortunately for Coach Osana, they got in the win column against Cape Cod Academy, got off the schneid, and was able to get a 4-quarter effort from the ladies to get a win, and that does wonders to confidence. Pass to Willette in the corner. Her patented corner three is just off the rim. That is her spot, though. And into the game for the Lady Whalers is Reagan Perry. She is a offensive star and can get it going if she can make a couple. Oh, near steal by Perry. 10 to shoot for the Vineyarders. Again, harassing defense by both the Barnett sisters. And a wild shot off the rim. And Kamoy over to Perry. And the Whalers will get something set up here. Again, Willette open for the corner three. Just off the rim. Nice rebound. And it looks like Sydney King may have stepped down a foot, but she is a basketball player and she will walk it off. 27 to shoot for the Lady Whalers as they retain possession. Into CC Barnett. She dribbles through her defender. Nice pass to King inside. Shot is off the backboard. She gathers the rebound and loses it. Looks like it might be tipped, and it will remain Nantucket ball, 19 to shoot for the Lady Whalers. Again, Willette to inbound. Back to Willette. Corner, Perry open for three. Just off the rim again. A little long with that one, but good looks. And the Vineyard will get things set up against a harassing zone. Tipped and stolen. Perry with the steal. She looks ahead. Off the Vineyarders. 26 to shoot for the Lady Whalers. Willette launches another three off. Oh, Sydney King almost gathered that one up, but it'll be Martha's Vineyard. Ooh, close to a travel. Oh, nice pass inside. Nice pass inside. It is Estrella, the beneficiary. And it's now a 7-0 lead. Trouble getting it through the press. Perry, too aggressive with the pass. Sydney King unable to gather it. Turnover, and it looks like maybe Coach Osana's going to get a little press himself. And into the game for Martha's Vineyard. Reaching foul 70 feet away from the hoop. That's a coach's nightmare right there. That reach in way too far away from the hoop. That's her first, team second. 7-0 the score here as we approach 3:50 to play in the first quarter. Inside, two defenders. Oh, tipped right to Estrella, again, the beneficiary. And she gets two for the Vineyard, now 9-0 the lead. And Kamoy able to dribble through the press. But the Whalers will have to reset here. 19 to shoot. Inside to Sydney. King back out to Willette. Kamoy trying to weave it into McLean, who had cut through the lane, into the lane. Off a Vineyard leg. 11 to shoot now for Nantucket. Sydney King puts up the shot off the rim, gathers her own rebound, blocked. And the Vineyard has numbers, but passes too far. Perry with another steal. That's her second steal already. Sydney drives the lane over to Willette. Good defense. And CeCe Barnett launches a three just off the rim again. 0 for 5 thus far from deep are the Lady Whalers, but all good shots. And that pass will go through back to Nantucket. 2:46 to play here in the first quarter. 9-0 the lead for the Vineyard. Into the game for Martha's Vineyard. Paige Malowski getting her first action. She will try and harass at the front of that press. Double team, deep pass over to Correa. Shot blocked again. I stand corrected, that was Reisenborough with her first action. And another turnover for the Lady Whalers. Reisenborough in for Sydney King, who will see her first rest. And without Tamoy Marner, it will be Reisenborough in the middle of that zone. Good defense thus far. Double teamed. And down to 15 to shoot for the Vineyarders. Drive in, and that will be a foul on the interior. As it looks like Reagan Perry picks up her first foul. That'll be 2 shots for the Vineyard. third team foul. First free throw off the side of the rim. Second free throw is no good as well, but the Vineyard gets the rebound. Risenborough got a hand on that shot. Nice block. And it is Barnett. Perry sets up for three. Oh, in and out. Risenborough momentarily had that rebound, but it is Welch for the Vineyard controlling. Top of that zone for Nantucket has given fits to teams, and that's going to be a shuffle of the feet. Traveling the call. And into the game for Martha's Vineyard is Ashley Bracefield. .130 to play in the first quarter. Lady Whalers have yet to put it in the hoop. There's a nice drive in. And it is Kamoy Barnett for the first Whalers hoop. Apropos, as she is one of the seniors that was recognized before the game. Let's see if that gets something going here for the Lady Whalers. Great defense, and again, going to be a travel. Another turnover. 1:08 to play in the first quarter. CC Barnett up to Willett. They easily break the press. Dangerous pass. Risenborough unable to handle. That would have been a great catch. But the ball goes back to the Vineyard. We are under a minute to play. Dangerous pass there, handled. Interior pass deflected. Perry unable to corral it, however. And another traveling call. That's the third straight possession. The Vineyarders have turned it over, and Sydney King will come back in for the last 39 seconds here in the first quarter, replacing Reagan Perry. And again, the press is broken. Sydney King handling. About a 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sydney King able to put up the shot, rolls off the rim. Risenborough controls the rebound. Back out to Willett. Now it's off. Willett will fire from three, just off the rim. Sydney King grabs the rebound. Oh, looked like she got fouled there. And that is called for the foul herself with a retaliation. Man, looked like they got the arm of Sydney King there, no call. And unfortunately, Sydney got caught with her hands in the cookie jar. 12 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Let's see if the Vineyard can get one off here before the horn. Blocked by Risenborough again. And that should do it. Oh, a late foul called 82 feet away from the hoop. That one will really drive Coach Sterling Bishop crazy. 0.7 seconds to go and 80 feet away from the hoop. The Vineyarders are called for their first foul. And very little time to get it off, but the first quarter was back and forth despite the 9-2 advantage. The Whalers had a lot of good shot opportunities, just nothing falling thus far from outside, especially as the Whalers went 0 for 5 from deep. One or two of those go in, and we've got a whole different ball game. Four team fouls thus far for the Whalers. The Vineyarders literally called for their first foul with less than a second to go. And it will be Nantucket ball to begin the second quarter of play. Coach Sterling Bishop in his Martha's Vineyard team coming in at 3-6. And thus far, the Lady Whalers with their lone win this week against Cape Cod Academy. But they have been in very tight games throughout the entire season. And a pretty young team with just 2 seniors. Coach Asana is going to return 11 girls next year, unless they decide to do a different sport, but 11 girls off the team that are currently dressing this year. So that is hopeful for next year. You will have some veteran leadership. JV coach Ryan Watson saying hello to the folks at home. We're allowed to have fun. It is high school basketball. Once again, thanks very much for joining us. We had senior recognition before the game as senior guard Kamoy Barnett and senior forward and captain Sydney King were honored before the game. And congratulations to the players and families, and of course our coaches for the great job they have done. Not only great athletes, but great people, and that's important. Willette to inbounds to CC Barnett, right back to Willette. She picks up the dribble. That's a dangerous spot, and it leads to a turnover. Vineyard has numbers. Barnett quickly back, and she will draw the foul, or she will foul as Welch, I stand corrected, Estrella, back to the line. It will be CC Barnett picking up her first, team 5th now. First free throw is up and good for Estrella. Tough spot for Willette to pick up her dribble. It was an easy double team for the Vineyard. And she tried to force a pass to the free throw line that was tipped and ultimately led to the fast break opportunity. Second free throw up and also good. 11-2, the Vineyard lead now. And Perry back into the game as well. And it is a battle for the ball, and back to the Vineyard it goes as Malowski was able to get in there and draw the jump ball. Ball inbounds to Estrella. Zone extended out. And we'll have another jump ball. That one will go back to the Lady Whalers. Let's see if they can get something going here. Almost a steal. And a tough pass, but it is handled. Sydney King drives baseline out to Willette. She's got had a moment of open air, but CC Barnett over to Willette. Down to 10 to shoot. Inside to King, and that's going to be over the back. Foul is called on Andrade. Just the second team foul on the Vineyard. Side out Nantucket. Fresh shot clock. Perry open. Three-pointer once again no good. Oh, nice rebound by Kamoy Barnett. Great move, spin move, drives the lane, and she will draw the foul. 2 shots for Kamoy Barnett. And once again, Andrade called for the foul. That's her second quickly. 3rd team foul. Free throw is no good. 6:59 to play, 11-2, the Vineyard lead. into the game for the Lady Whalers. Caroline Correa. Second free throw off the rim, no good. Tough shooting afternoon thus far for Nantucket. Some perimeter passing, as always harassed by the Barnett sisters at the top of the zone. And off, looked like it was off the Vineyard there, but it will remain Nantucket ball, or remain Vineyard ball, 10 seconds to shoot. Andrade will inbounds. Quick pass to the free throw line, tipped away. She gathers it, and shot goes up and in as Malowski with the nice bank shot. And traveling is called on Kamoy Barnett. Turnover Nantucket. 6:27 to play here in the first half. 13-2 thus far. Martha's Vineyard. Vineyard able to get it inbounds. And running some motion, drive, baseline, shot is up. Foul called on Caroline Correa as Welch drove baseline and pulled up from about 8 feet. She will shoot 2. First one is no good. Second free throw upcoming. Also off the rim, Sydney King grabs the board and it is tipped into the stands. CC Barnett inbounds to Perry and they break the press across the timeline. Oh, Barnett did not see the Vineyard defender, Malowski, who was able to tip it away and force another turnover. Malowski driving dish, three-pointers in the air, too strong, nice box out, and rip of the rebound by Kamoy Barnett. And she is unfortunately called for an offensive foul, swinging the elbow too aggressively. Three-pointer up from the Vineyard. Once again off the rim, Correa unable to corral the rebound, and neither is Welch. It will be Nantucket ball as we come back from another timeout. As Coach Rafael Osana calls timeout to talk things over. His team down 13-2 with 5:39 to play in the first half. Again, Nantucket has yet to hit anything from deep. No three-pointers. They are 0 for 6 thus far. Missed a couple of free throws and turnovers that have plagued them in the entire season, as Martha's Vineyard has been able to press and cause some turnovers. A couple of those shots have turned into, or a couple of those buckets have come off of turnovers. Vineyard is now in the mini bonus. If on their next foul, they will be shooting 1-on-1. Nantucket has only drawn 3 fouls thus far. into CC Barnett, and she dribbles through the press. And over to Kamoy Barnett, she'll drive the lane. Out to Perry, unable to handle it. Willett for three, just off the rim. And Sydney King picks up a loose ball foul. It will now be a 1-on-1 because it's not an offensive foul, a loose ball foul. So the Vineyard will shoot 1-on-1. It will be Estrella. To the line. They can play the miss. First shot up, rolls out, and Sydney King gathers the rebound quickly up ahead. Too far for Kamoy Barnett to handle. And the Vineyard has numbers the other way. Shot goes off the rim, and Reagan Perry able to corral it. And let's see if the Lady Whalers can get something going here. Willett with another three. Oh, one of those is bound to go in. That is her shot. 0 for 7 from three-point range. Three-pointer banked in by Josephine Welsh. That is a three-pointer. I thought the banks were closed on President's Day, but apparently not. Sydney King drives the lane, and she will draw the foul. Just the fourth on the Vineyard. 2 shots for King. Another missed free throw. 4:36 to play here in the first half. Malowski gets a breather. And Claire Moan in for the Vineyard. There's a free throw. 16-3 your score. But it has been a much tighter game. Vineyard able to break the press, but unable to corral it. There's Allie Dyke, and it will go back over to Nantucket. Isabella Murphy back into the game. And Perry. Center court is Kamoy Barnett. She'll go up with a shot. No good. Purple in the lane. Corralling the rebound. CC Barnett harassing Estrella. Little slap there, no call. Under 10 seconds to shoot, and that will be a foul. Welch. As CC Barnett called for the foul. 2 shots for Welch. Free throw is no good. Second shot off the rim, no good as well. Barnett corrals the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. Oh, and a reach in. As Welch got a little aggressive. 15 foul on Martha's Vineyard. It'll be side out, Willett to inbound. Quickly gets it into Sydney King. Barnett, head fake shot goes up, no good. And the Vineyard will get the possession. Pass up, oh, shuffle of the feet. Estrella guilty of the travel. And that causes another turnover. Perry, little deep. She thought about it. Willette is open. Defense able to get back. As Estrella was able to recover and forced the side out. 21 to shoot for the Lady Whalers. Willette back to Perry. 3 is up. Short. And, quickly the other way. She got away with a little bit of a carry, but no call. Shot is up, no good. Tip to herself, CC Barnett. Able to keep it in bounds. That was an adventure. Perry, King, Willette, shot is up. Little strong. Welch inside to Estrella. She drives the lane, passes back out. Another interior pass stolen away by Perry. And Estrella called for the foul. The 6th on Martha's Vineyard, which means Nantucket will shoot on their next foul. 2:36 to play, 16-3 the score. Caroline Correa checking in for Coach Osana and the Lady Whalers. Perry into King at the lane, at the free throw line. Tipped away, remains Nantucket ball, however. 20 to shoot for the Lady Whalers. Get it into Correa. CC Barnett looking for McLean Willette. Nice little head fake by Correa. Shot is up and in. Nice bucket, little head fake and a jump shot from about 15 feet. Pass too aggressive, unable to handle it, and it will go back over to Nantucket. Let's see if they can put a couple of nice possessions together. Finish the half off strong. 2:05 to play in the first half. Perry. Barnett. Over to Correa again. Nice little head fake. Shot goes up off the backboard. Rim no good, but a good shot. Up ahead of the pack. No good. Estrella over the back. Able to get it in. She was just too tall for Reagan Perry there. And able to put the layup in. Perry lines it up, almost. She is not shy, nor should she be. She is an excellent shooter. It has just been an off afternoon thus far for the Lady Whalers. King. Nice swipe. And up ahead of it, Estrella able to get the pass. Puts the shot up off the rim. But it will remain the Vineyard ball. 18-5 our score as we are just over a minute to play in the first half. Elena Giordano into the game for the first time. Nice handles by our cameraman there. Sean's been on the hard court before. He knows what's going on. Estrella thought about it. Now drives the lane. 3 defenders converse in front of her. And it is C. Barnett the other way. She misses the layup. Oh, that's a double dribble. And it will go back to the Whalers with 50 seconds to go. 13-point advantage for the Vineyard. Correa, Barnett, back to Correa. And she will dribble it up. Barnett driving to the hole. Nice pass to Risenborough. Good shot. just off the rim, but again, good offense there. It has been a tough afternoon of shooting thus far in the first half. Just about even as the clock. Oh, and there's another steal. Perry able to get her hands on it. Offensive foul, however, as she took one too many steps there and was able to draw. The Vineyard was able to draw the offensive foul. No foul shots on the offensive foul, but it will be the double bonus if Nantucket fouls again. 14 seconds left. Let's see if Nantucket can hold the Vineyarders here. Interior pass, back to Estrella, head fake, shot is up, short. And that will do it for the first half. As noted, a very tough shooting first half of play for the Lady Whalers as they go 0 for 9 from deep. I got a hunch Coach Osana is happy with the shot selection. And I got a hunch he's going to let them keep shooting because those shots should fall. They're excellent wide open jump shots that McLean Willett and Reagan Perry usually hit a few. So a few of those go down, and we've got a different ball game. But as it stands, 18-5 the score here at halftime. We'll be back momentarily with the second half of play. Second half of play moments away as both teams remain on the court. Vineyard holds a 13-point lead, 18-5. Both teams played with turnovers. Nantucket has taken 9 3-pointers and have yet to hit one. And it will be Martha's Vineyard with the ball to begin the second half of play, and we are underway. Estrella, the top of the zone. She cuts, gets the ball, shot is up, off the front of the rim. And McLean Willett with a nice rebound, ripping it out of there. Nice jump shot by Willett. No good. But a good look. Estrella up for the Vineyard. 3-pointer is in the air and good. Claire Moan for Martha's Vineyard with the 3-pointer. Sydney King over to McLean Willett. Try to give and go, stolen away. And it is Moan the other way. And she loses it to Willett. Correa. Shuffled the feet and called for the travel. So Kamoy Barnett not in the starting lineup here to begin the second half of play. That's a travel as well. Walsh shuffling the feet at the foul line, and here is Kamoy Barnett in for her sister, Cece Barnett. So it is Perry, Kamoy Barnett, Correa, King, and Willett for the Lady Whalers. Again, that baseline shot is open for Willett, unable to hit. Deep pass, handled and reset. Here's another three-pointer by Moan. She misses this one, and it's Reagan Perry. It's 1-on-3, however. Pass a little too high for Kamoy Barnett. Turnover, Lady Whalers. Malowski back into the game for the Vineyard. .6:10 to play here. Double team. Able to get it through to Estrella. Tipped away by King, and she holds it. And unable to keep it going. And it looks like Caroline Correa called for the foul. It will be a shooting foul. Her third, team's first. 2 shots for Andrade. A little short. And she is able to corral her own miss. Wraparound pass, nice. Oh. And Kamoy Barnett called for the foul as she approached the sideline, and it looks like she has injured maybe her knee. We'll have to get clarification on that, but she is unable to put any weight on the leg. Round of applause, but that is not what we want to see here, especially as a senior. Hopefully it is nothing serious. Interior pass handled. Layup is up and in by C.J. Walsh. 23-5 now, the lead for the Vineyard. CC Barnett, oh, pass was too hot. Sydney King was open. And Coach Osana will take a timeout with 5:30 left to play. 23-5, the Vineyard lead. And trainer Matt is attending to Kamoy Barnett behind the score table. And we will hope for the best. It looks like her afternoon might be done if it is a leg injury of any sort. So it looks like Coach Osana has adjusted where McLean Willett is lining up on that baseline. She's found an opening from about 15 feet to see if maybe that's a spot she can start hitting some shots and get a little rhythm, and then maybe move out to that three-point range 3-point line, as the Lady Whalers have yet to hit one from deep. Oh for 9 thus far. And it'll be the Vineyard inbound with the ball and a lead. Malowski, coast to coast, and the layup is up and in. She was able to get past CC Barnett and went all the way to the rim. Got a stop ball, and Sydney King had Willette for a moment and got a little excited, shuffled the feet, called for the travel. 5:11 to play here in the third quarter. The lead has swelled to 20 for the Vineyard. Correa with good defense. Shot too far. CJ Walsh with the rebound, and it'll be Sydney King picking up the foul. 2 shots for the Vineyard. First free throw is good by Walsh. Risenborough into the game for Sydney King, who has 3 fouls. Second free throw, rimming in. 27-5 now the lead for Martha's Vineyard. Perry over to Correa. Skip pass to Barnett. She faces a double team. And Correa looks to get it set up. Nice pass to Perry. She will take the shot. No good. Willette. Oh, nice block. CJ Walsh able to get the block, and that pass is too aggressive. Correa able to run it down. Over to Perry. Nice pass handled by Risenborough. And Perry again. A little too strong this time as well. Lady Whalers now 0 for 11 from deep. Little give and go with Malowski, and she took too many steps. Ball back over to Nantucket. Barnett with Malowski. Over to Perry, able to dribble through the double team. Correa open for 3. No good. Vineyard controls the rebound. Nantucket back on defense quickly. And another 3-pointer up by Claire Moan. And pass intercepted by Moan. Good defense, denying the baseline. Malowski with the shot up, no good. CJ Walsh called for the travel before Coach Bishop could call timeout to save the possession. Back to the Lady Whalers, 3:13 to play, 30-5 the Vineyard lead. Correa open. And now they have broken the press. And Abby Boylan into the game for the Lady Whalers, seeing her first action. Barnett drives the lane and will draw a foul on the interior. CJ Walsh called for the foul. Just the first on the Vineyard with 2:55 to play here in the third quarter. CC Barnett unable to hit the free throw. And Waddle and Hall back into the game for the Vineyard. Moan takes a seat. She hit a couple of threes and was very active for Martha's Vineyard. Second free throw. No good. Lane violation on Nantucket. No shot. Hall. Over to Welch. Dribble on a pass. CJ Walsh shot no good. Tipped and Perry controls the rebound. 2:30 and counting. Shot is up. Boylan with the shot no good. Risenborough with the rebound no good. Correa had it for a moment, and it's Barnett able to corral it, but unable to handle it as it looked like she was tripped, but not called. It will be the Vineyard with the possession. 2:21 to play here in the third quarter. A tough spot to pick up your dribble, and Coach Bishop calls timeout to save the possession. As Welch was caught up by the pressure applied by Nantucket. Picked up her dribble. And Coach Bishop recognized the trouble. 2:14 to play here in the third quarter. The Vineyard has extended the lead to 25. As Nantucket has had a very tough afternoon of shooting the ball. Fortunately, it looks like Kamoy Barnett is okay. She's got a little bit of ice on the knee, as I can see Coach Matt sitting next to her, but nothing more than that. So that's good. That it's nothing serious. Maybe she knocked knees with the Vineyard player in lieu of a twist the wrong way. Andrade across the timeline. Dangerous pass. Sydney King able to get to it, but unable to keep it in bounds. Good hands. Welch into Hall, back to Welch. And CC Barnett able to steal it away. Over to Boylan. She'll launch it from three. Good! There we go. Finally, a three-point shot has gone down for Nantucket. 1 for 12. Almost a travel there. Double team. And that's got to be a travel. Got to be a something. Yeah, there you go. She shuffled the feet as CC Barnett, once again, with the aggravating defense, suffocating, if you will. Willette, unable to handle the pass. A little confusion on the inbounds. Hall back outside. Andrade at the free throw line, inside to CJ Walsh, back out. That'll be a two-point shot, no good. Andrade falling down, and Boylan able to corral the rebound. She passes it to nobody. Oh, bailed out by the Vineyard, however, as Betancourt may have thought that it was going to be off the Vineyard. Unable to save it. Perry back into the game for the Lady Whalers. Finally, a deep shot went down for Nantucket as Boylan was able to get it, and a foul called. A little too aggressive was CJ Walsh. Just the second team foul on the Vineyard as we approach 1 minute to play here in the third quarter, 1:06 left. Boylan again, a little too strong this time. But those shots are open. 1 for 13 thus far. Back rim. The shot goes from Welch, and CC Barnett a little aggressive with the body. That's her third foul. 4 team fouls for Nantucket. Welch inbounds to Andrade. Nice interior pass, but blocked away by Boylan. She's provided some good minutes for Coach Osana. 3-point shot, couple of rebounds, and now a block. CC Barnett drives the lane, throws up a shot. Oh, good effort, almost saved. Oh, and it was. They must have thought it was a tip. We'll take it. 17 to shoot for the Lady Whalers. Pass into King. She drives against the defense, but rolled with the ball and unable to pass it before she traveled with it. 27 seconds to go. The shot clock is off. Vineyard with the ball. Welch over to Andrade. She'll take the 15-footer, banks it home. Let's see if the Lady Whalers can get a shot off here. Pass intercepted. 7 seconds and counting. Andrade, shot short. And at the end of 3 quarters of play, it is 32-8. The Vineyard with a 24-point lead. But I gotta say, I'm pretty happy that we found a shot. As Boylan able to hit the first 3-pointer. The Lady Whalers are now 1 for 13 from deep. I don't know what that percentage is, but it's not good. 8 minutes to play here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as we recognize 2 fantastic seniors, Sydney King and Kamoy Barnett, before the game. The Whalers have had a tough, Lady Whalers have had a tough afternoon of shooting. And face a 24-point deficit as we enter the final 8 minutes. We will be back here tomorrow afternoon with the Lady Whalers, as we have a flurry of activity here at home to finish off the season for both boys and girls basketball and hockey. Tomorrow we will be announcing starting at 5 o'clock versus Dennis Yarmouth. And once again, a big thank you to NCTV, the gang over there, providing great video. My partner in crime, Sean, doing a great job giving you the pictures here. It will be Nantucket's ball to begin the 4th quarter to play. Lady Whalers have 4 fouls, 4 team fouls. The Vineyard call for just 2 team fouls thus far. It'll be CC Barnett, Perry, Boylan, King, and McLean Willett rounding out the 5 for Nantucket. Barnett into Perry. Corner is open. Willett will shoot it. Off the back rim. That has been the story of the game. Sydney King took too many steps as she faced the taller defender. C.J. Walsh forced the turnover. Malowski controlling cross-court passes, intercepted by McLean Willett. C.C. Barnett over to Perry, off of her hands, but she will get it. Boylan is not afraid to shoot. Off the front rim, battle for the rebound, and the Vineyard controls. Malowski back the other way. Nice move to get the layup. The shot up, but no good. Estrella controls the rebound and went up with the shot and is fouled by McLean Willett. Just her first foul, 5th team foul against Nantucket. Front rim with the first free throw. Estrella no good. She is the senior captain for the Vineyard. Second free throw, good. 33-8 the score. And dangerous pass off Boylan's hand. CJ Walsh able to get the steal. Estrella. Coach Bishop maybe looking to use some time up here. Nice motion against the zone. Pump fake and too many steps. Estrella shuffled the feet before she dribbled. Oh, dangerous pass by Perry. Nice move by Estrella. Shot off the rim. She gathers her own rebound. And it'll be a loose ball foul on Reagan Perry. Side out, Vineyard. Vineyard will be shooting 1-on-1 after the next foul. Estrella controls it at the top of the key. Three-pointer. Rolls it in, rim it in by Josephine Welsh. 36-8, the advantage. Pass over to Boylan. She puts up a nice jumper, no good. Willett with the rebound. Over to Perry for three, no good. Boylan able to get the rebound. Keep the possession for Nantucket. She will launch from three. No good. Willett, oh, looked like she is fouled there. The short jumper did not make it to the rim, but no call. 6:10 to play. Welch pass to nobody. A couple of Vineyarders in the area, but it's going to be a jump ball, remains Martha's Vineyard possession. 11 to shoot. Into the game for Nantucket. Paris Spalding seeing her first action. Risenborough back into the game for the Lady Whalers as well. Estrella. Shot no good, but the offensive rebound controlled by Andrade, and she's able to lay it up and in. CC Barnett able to dribble through the press. Willett, nice bounce pass. Risenborough unable to handle. And it'll be the Vineyard forcing the turnover. Estrella over to Moan, into Andrade. Nice passing by the Vineyard. Shot goes up and in. Allie Dyke with the score. And it'll be another timeout. As Coach Osana wants to give the girls a little chat as he's got a couple of new players on the court. Want to make sure that they are in the right sets. And again, I am not saying that Lady Whalers would come away with a victory, but 1 for 15, from 3-point range is not going to win you many ball games. I don't care who the opponent is. There's 5:17 to play here. As the referee dropped his whistle, because they do not have regular whistles as they wear masks. It's a little handheld whistle. Valuable equipment, to say the least. It'll be Vineyard inbounding and Nantucket late getting set up. And yeah, should have been Nantucket ball as Coach Osana called timeout. Perry to inbound. Barnett over to Willett across the timeline. Facing a man-to-man defense. Well, looks like a matchup zone, actually. Risenborough at the free throw line. Goes up a bit of a wild shot. Great defense as usual. Risenborough able to get a hand on it. And traveling is called. Allie Dyke guilty of the shuffle of the feet. Perry will get it across the timeline, coming up behind. Oh, unable to see it. Was Claire Moe with the steal. Oh, nice block by Risenborough. Timed that perfectly. And it is CeCe Barnett up ahead of the pack. She will lay it up and in. Nice pass by Perry with the assist. And CeCe Barnett able to put in a layup. As we approach 4 minutes, traveling the call. Martha's Vineyard turns it over. As Welch comes up limping a bit. Perry. Corner. Correa. Perry. Back out to CeCe Barnett for three. Good! 3-point field goal by CeCe Barnett. Just the second from deep for the Lady Whalers. Oh, and Perry had the steal, overran it. And down on the floor we go. But they call a foul on CeCe Barnett instead of the jump ball, as she apparently jumped into Waddle and Hall, and it will be a 1-on-1 for the Vineyard. As the Vineyard is now in the bonus. First free throw up and good. 41-13. The score, 3:41 to play here in the game. Second free throw rolls around the rim, almost gets stuck and rolls off. And unable to save it is Paris Spalding. And another foul called on CeCe Barnett. That'll be a 1-on-1, and she has committed her 5th foul. And into the game is Melanie Bamber, seeing her first action this afternoon. 1-on-1 for Hall. Off the mark, Risenborough with another block. That's her 3rd block at least. Out of the baseline, Hall was able to get that pass, but unable to stay in bounds. So now the challenge is Ball handling for Nantucket. Reagan Perry now going to be the main ball handler. Pass goes off Spalding's hand with 3:23 to play here in the fourth quarter. Drive to the baseline, and Risenborough with an aggressive foul. Allie Dyke drawing the foul as she drove baseline. She will have 2 shots. Double bonus time now. And first free throw is no good. And Quincy Sullivan replacing Reagan Perry. Sullivan seeing her first action this afternoon as Coach Osana gets into the bench for the final 3:11 here. Correa into Spalding, who will now be the main ball handler for Nantucket. Correa, inside pass to Risenborough. She faces 2 defenders and throws it over to Hall, who intercepts for the Vineyarders. He goes up for the layup, no good. Correa back the other way for Nantucket. Drive, stop, pop, just off the rim. Good shot, though. I like that. Vineyard, once again. Good passing. Hall drives the lane, shot goes up. Risenborough with another block. I've got her for 4 blocks. Tied up, and it will be Nantucket ball. Once again, great activity from Coach Osana and Casey Risenborough. And we'll do it again as a Vineyard player is tying her shoe. There we go. And Caroline Correa bringing it up. Fires a pass over to Sullivan. Shot goes up, no good. But again, that shot has been open all day. Lady Whalers unable to capitalize on the open space. Pass goes inside. Shot off the rim. Risenborough able to gather it and tied up. This time it will remain Vineyard possession with 2 minutes even to play. 42-13, your score. The Vineyard has led wire to wire. And a little too much body as Quincy Sullivan gets called for the foul. That'll be 2 shots for the Vineyard as Nantucket is in the double bonus. And looking to get in the game for Nantucket is Abby Fowler. Once again, Coach Osana gets deep into the bench here. Some playing time for some of his younger players. Free throw no good. Abby Fowler replacing Caroline Correa, who played a nice game as well. Second free throw up and good. And Hall able to tip it. And a little tip to herself, that is a travel. 1:46 to play here. Spalding, pass is tipped, stolen away. Nice timing on the aggressive defense. Hall. Over to Dyke. Hall. 10 to shoot. And she will launch from 3. Off the rim. Eisenborough tips it away, but Hall able to gather it. And a pass, not expecting it, was Betancourt. And it'll go back to Nantucket with 1:06 to play. Fowler, nice catch by Sullivan. Deep three, just off the rim. Spalding with a miss. That has been the story of the afternoon for Nantucket. Unable to find the range from deep. Claremont with a shot, no good. And Bamber controls the rebound, brings it across the timeline. Fowler at the top of the zone. And Hall has had a couple of those where she's been able to time it for the steal. Fowler with the drive. And puts up a shot and a late call for a foul on the Vineyard. I think the whistle didn't work. The foul called on Allie Dyke. Just her first. 2 shots for Fowler. Let's see if she can get in the scorebook today. First shot is no good. 24 seconds to play here. Fowler with the second free throw. Good. Abby Fowler gets into the scorebook this afternoon. 43-14 the score. And the Vineyard can dribble it out here. They will put up a shot. And a nice save, but Sullivan able to corral the rebound. Bamber was streaking, but unable to see it. And we count down the final seconds, and that will do it. As your final here, Martha's Vineyard travels across the pond and wins 43-14. As we recognize 2 seniors here this afternoon, Kamoy Barnett and Captain Sydney King. But unfortunately, the Lady Whalers had a very tough afternoon of shooting, hitting just 1 from beyond the arc, 2 shots, 2 for 16. And we will see if they can shoot it better tomorrow as they face a good Dennis Yarmouth team. We'll see you just around 5 o'clock for NCTV. I am Chris Morris. Have a wonderful remainder of your President's Day.